Is it not the high price of oil, that noble petroleum the Shah likes to talk about, that is at the root of the world's economic chaos?
Not true. Because according to the same statistics, the price of oil has been responsible in the United States for 0.5% of your inflation, and in the countries of Europe for 2%. Japan, hardly a little more. That's all.
And the huge sums of money piling up with the oil producers?
Well, it's new to you. It's new. How could these strange people living, it's not our case, but living on sand have such money? It's maybe a little shock at the beginning, but you are going to get used to it.
Candidly, Your Majesty, is there no element, not of revenge, because that is not a noble impulse, but at least some element of satisfaction in seeing the giants of the West in some disarray?
Well, no, because their disarray is, I think, needs a restructure of their society.
The brown-eyed peoples are teaching the blue-eyed peoples something, is that?
Well, no, we are not teaching something. The blue-eyed people have to wake up.
Wake up to?
From the complacency for this torpor in which they put themselves by taking maybe too many sleeping pills.
How much pressure has there been from the United States to keep this oil rise down?
Oh, a lot.
What would they like to see, or what would they find acceptable?
Nothing. They would like to expect us not to rise the price of oil when they themselves increase the price of steel, for instance.
Would you think anything under 15% was a defeat?
For us?
Yes.
Well, defeat, anything under 40% is defeat. Because this is the depreciation of our purchasing power. So I'm not thinking in order of defeat. It's a kind of coexistence between us and you who have the goods to deliver, and we have the money, but you have the edge in some cases, and we have the edge in some other cases. Because the wealth that they have is only oil, and oil will be finished in 20 years. But the troubles will remain with us. Now, this is completely nonsense that we try to establish an empire. To do what?
On this particular price increase that's coming, do you accept a need not to raise the price too high because of the damage it will do to a world that appears not to be getting out of recession as fast as it can hope?
Well, this is one consideration that we have for the world. When the opposite does not exist, because they are imposing on us tremendous inflation. It's true that when we started to defend our interests, the price of commodities also rocketed up by several 100%. But this cannot continue. If you increase, we increase. If we increase, you increase. We have got to find some solution for this. But if you just say, no, the price of oil must come down because we have decided so, this is not possible.